Hello Virgo, and welcome back to the Misty Blue Tarot channel. It really is a pleasure to be back with you again today. This is a reading for Virgo and it's for week beginning the 5th of January 2020. I hope everyone had a lovely time over the festive period and Hogmanay coming into this new year. So as you know, I give you the energies that are surrounding you in any given week or any given month, and these will be different for everyone depending on your circumstances at this time. So let's go straight ahead to the first one, and you have caring connections, and this is what you're coming into this week with. So this is a beautiful, harmonious relationship. It could be a loving partner, it could be a really strong friendship, but it is a strong bond, a strong connection there, a real strong support system. So this is a lovely, strong bond to come into this this new year with, a real support system around you. Now, the first energy I have for this week is financial constraints, and this is crossed by journey. So it looks like you want to make some changes here. It could be that you're actually planning a holiday or something along those lines, but if not, then it looks like you want to make some changes in either the job front or your home front. It's that sort of energy, but you have limited resources, so this could maybe restrict you from doing this at this time, or you may need to think of different options, different ways around this, because you do have limited resources around you. But again, don't focus. You will be aware of these limited resources, but don't focus on them. Don't give them the energy. I know, spend your energy on the planning, on looking at different opportunities, on looking at different ways around this, rather than on the lack around you at this time, because whatever we give our energy to, it gives it more power. So if you spend your time focusing on the lack around you at this time, you will miss different avenues that you can go down. You will miss different opportunities here. Whereas if you spend your energy concentrating on the journey, concentrating on the changes you want to make, putting a plan in progress, even if you can't do it at this time, it's about building that case. It's about putting something together and getting ready for when you can make this move, whatever this is that you want to make a change in here. Now, the next energy I have here is hostilities. Now, this picture is quite fiery here. He's getting into combat, and the wording, I'm not particularly fond of the wording in this card either, but this means that you're actually going to maybe have to overcome some hurdles here. So it may be that when you're looking at this, whatever it is that you want to do, that you need to overcome some hurdles in order to do this. You need to think of ways around this. Again, it could be linked into your limited resources around you, where you are going to have to really think on your feet. You're going to have to really look at all your different options and work your way through any hurdles that come along at this time. If this is something you want to do, you're going to have to find the solution to any obstacles that come around you here. Now, the next energy I have is the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, and this is in the crown center here. So this is this inspiration that's coming through for you here. It's coming through from spirit, this motivation, this inspiration that will help you sort of work your way through any hurdles or obstacles that you need to come through. This is the inspiration and the motivation to help you do this. So this is a helping hand coming through from spirit here for you. Now, the last energy I have for the week is envy. And again, this is an energy of lack. So it looks like you have these two energies of lack sitting around you as we start this new year. And as I always say, whenever we have these energies, we don't give them any focus. Of course, you will be aware if there's any lack of something around you at this time. But if you give this your focus, you're giving it more power. So really concentrate on anything you can do. As I said, different ways of working around things. You will have this inspiration, motivation coming through from spirit here to help you come up with ideas, to help you sort of put a plan in place. So really don't give this any energy. It could be that maybe you're looking at other people around you, thinking that, you know, they're getting on with this or they're doing this, and you're unable to at this time. It's that sort of energy, but don't give this any focus. Concentrate again on the positive aspects around you. Concentrate on what you can do. Concentrate on putting a plan together. It's that sort of energy here, and working through any obstacles that you need to at this time. Don't let it put you off. Just have that confidence to work through, and spirit is helping you to do that this week. Now, the clarifying card I pulled from the Keepers of the Light is Joan of Arc, voice of truth. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution and speak your mind. And this is about having confidence, having the skill set around you to communicate anything you need to at this time. But it's about having that, that sort of positive sense of achievement that you can do this. Whatever it is that you're wanting to do here, you can do this. You can put actions in place to start the ball rolling. So I hope you found this helpful. I want to give a big thank you again to all my subscribers, and I'll speak to you again next week. Thank you. Bye-bye.